So it's going to be Comets ball here. Comets will bring it back inbounds. Bell back to Ross. Ross to Rush. Rush to Freeman. Back to Bell. Bell goes back to Long. Javonte Long out there as well. Long goes back to Bell again. 6:50 remaining in the third. Ross now sets up to Rush. Rush will go for three. Nails it! 3-point shot. Mason Rush. 5'11", point guard senior. 27-22. PD Comets are up by 5.
Yeah, it's a bit nice work in the perimeter for the Comets to find Rush wide open. And as soon as Rush was able to set up for the three,
Titans turn the ball over, and it will be Comets ball again.
Yes, Rush coming off of that offensive score. He set up with the defense that forced the Titans into a turnover.
Back in play now. Mason Rush puts the ball in play up court, past the timeline. Now in their court territory. Goes to Rush, now back to Ross. Ross goes back to Rush inside to Freeman. Freeman now goes all the way to the top of the key to Bell. Bell goes in, trying to go for two. Well, no good. And the rebound goes back to the Titans. Justin Bell trying to go for the layup, but they've lost the ball. They'll fight for it. Timeout called by the coach. Coach Charles Harris of the Titans called a timeout before they were going to turn the ball over. So Titans ball when we come back after radio timeout on CRN.
Sportsmanship, it means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team.
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad. Son.
Daughter. Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
And now back to live coverage right here on the Community Radio Network, the home of your Clayton Comets.
Back after radio timeout, 6:07 remaining in the third. It's Comets up by 5 now, 27-22. Number 11 for the Titans, Hosea Pender, will bring it back inbounds for the Titans. And, wow, the junior forward got slammed there. Turning it right back over. There's a push and a foul called on the Comets. Or actually, it's actually a foul on the Titans. It'll be Comets ball. Javonte Long will put it inbounds. He's the 5'10" point guard junior. Gets it back to the point guard of Rush. Mason Rush, 11. Number 1 senior. Gets it back to Justin Bell. Another one of the seniors on this team. 6'2" guard. Rush going for two. Got about a 15-footer. Banks it in, puts it in, Petey.
Great step in by Rush to put it on the floor and go up with it. Rush with 5 points here in this third quarter.
Setting back up inside court goes Peacock. Peacock will make it no good. Comets ball now. Looking for Ross. Ross goes back to Bell. Bell back to Ross going in. Basket will no count. Whistle and a foul possibly. And they're going to be coming to the line. Jaquan Ross will be coming to the line. Foul on number 3 of Brandon Huffstetler, the junior 6'3" player guard. Brings out the foul. He's in foul trouble, at least 3 or 4 on Huffstetler. And this brings number 2, Jaquan Ross, PD. He'll shoot 2 at the line.
Jaquan will go to the free throw line to extend the lead.
And in and out.
This is the first one.
In and out in the first one. No good. 7-point lead.
5-0 run currently by the Comets. 29-22, 5:35 left here in the third quarter.
Very impressed with the way they've played for sure. Comets definitely a different team coming out of the locker room. They were only up by 2, 24-22 at the half. And a steal by Bell. Bell came out of nowhere, took it away. He'll come in and put it up.
Roush with 7 points here in the third quarter.
That was Roush going for 2, throwing it long and deep like a football, and a steal. Taking it away was Javonte Long with an interception.
Roush with all 7 points of the Comets here in the third quarter. Just under 6 minutes.
Hosea Pender, the foul is on the Titans, number 11.
And that's going to force the Titans to their second timeout. It's just a 30-second timeout.
Radio timeout. We'll be back on CRN's coverage of Comets basketball.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Sportsmanship, it means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team.
Being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom,
Dad, son.
daughter, coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together, we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN.
Welcome back to CRN's coverage of Comets basketball. It is 5:15 remaining in the third. Start of the second half underway. Comets will bring it back in bounds after that foul on Pender. Comets up court led by Long. Long back to Ross. Rush. Under pressure on defense is Quee Smith for the Titans. Back up court. Rush looking now for Ross. Ross is not there. Neither is Long. It looks like he'll turn it over and throw away the ball.
Traveling by Rush.
So a travel on Rush. New player in the game. Nigel Wawaki. Number 12. And a backup court. Titans with the ball. 4:45 remaining. Up court goes 20 with the possession. That is Quee Smith. Quee Smith now looking for number 1. And a steal and a takeaway by the Comets. They come back up court. That's Freeman. Freeman paused for a minute there and he got slammed to the ground. The crowd in an uproar on the Titans side.
Peacock
Julius
with the
Peacock,
block.
yes. You hear the interaction of the crazy fans for the Titans and Comets trash talking one another from both sides of the court. I think somebody said you got swatted, Petey Doris, and they said look at the scoreboard.
Scoreboard, yeah. 7-0 run midway here through the third quarter. The Titans have not scored here in the second half. Got 5 turnovers.
Look out right in front of us. It's going to be a car crash. Led by Peacock.
6 turnovers.
There's Bell. Look out. He's up. He thought better of it. Sets it up to Rush. Rush goes for 3. It's no good. The top of the key. Bounces off the rim. Give it back to the Titans.
We got a block.
And it's Johnson. Up under the basket. They're playing hot potato under the rim. He'll put it in. Number 12, Nigel Walkawall. Nigel Walkawall will put it in. He is the 6-foot junior forward. Rush now back to Long. Javante Long back to Ross. Jaquan Ross going for 3. Bounces off the rim. It's no good. Rebound comes back to the Titans. Led by Quee Smith. Rush right there on defense. Here comes Javante Long to assist. Open man is number 11 of Pender. Pender goes inside, sets it up to Okawal. Okawal goes back to Okawal inside the paint. He's looking for the man in a steal. Bell comes up with the rock. Gives it to Freeman. Freeman puts it in the dunk.
Freeman with the
This place
windmill.
is electric. And a foul on number 3 for the Comets.
Foul's going to be on Rush.
A block on Javante Long is what they're saying, Petey Doris.
Careless defensive play right now. They got the biggest lead tonight. 33-24. 3:09 left here in the third quarter.
So, Petey, there was a time back even during my days of being here and playing, in announcing JV sports and playing in high school football, they shied away from students dunking. They said that it was unprofessional, did not like it. Do you think that's good now that the High School Athletic Association lets players of high school dunk?
Yes.
Freeman
with the loose ball, and there's a foul.
You just say one word, yes. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah,
more?
I feel like, with letting the kids dunk, if you can dunk, I mean, it's a 10-foot goal. I mean, at the next level, you can dunk. Why can't you dunk in high school?
Right.
It's just, I mean, so you're going to go to college and never dunk a basketball? So, I mean, dunking now, then, I'm not trying to date you, Wesley, but dunking now is, dunking now is like a layup then.
Right.
So there's even 5'6" guards that dunk now.
I got you. Yes. Rush puts the ball back in possession, but Johnson on defense for the Titans. They're at the timeline at midcourt. It is a 33-24 game, 9-point lead for the Comets. Biggest lead of the game so far. And add to it, Javante Long makes it a field goal and 3. 5'10" point guard junior. It's good. 36-24. 2:25 remaining in the third. Up basket coming in for a shot was number 3, Brandon Hufstetler for the Titans. There's a whistle and a foul on Long, or on Sanders, actually.
At one point in this game, it was a 2-point game. Now it's a 14-point lead by your Comets on a 12-2 run.
Clayton lost on Tuesday night to Garner Magnet, 83-45. Redemption win for the Titans on Tuesday night at home against Southern Lee, 53-33.
Hufstetler stops the bleed.
That's right.
On the made free throw. He's 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. Make it 4 for 4.
Makes both of those free throws.
2:25 left here. Your Clayton Comets lead by 10, 36-26.
Yes, sir. It's a 10-point game now. As here comes Bell coming in. Bounces off the rim, whistle and a foul.
They'll be shooting 2 for the free throw line.
I believe it's going to be on Peacock, 34. Foul on 34, Peacock it is. Peacock, the freshman, the junior forward, 6'6" player at 190. Julius Peacock with the foul. The Comets will go to the line, and they're going to shoot 2, led by the senior guard, 6'2" of Justin Bell. 36-26 by 10. Comets lead, 2:17 in the third.
First free throw by Bell is good. One good statistic here in the third quarter. At the end of the first quarter, we had 15 team fouls. Here at the closing minutes of the third, we're only at 7. Second free throw by Bell is no good. Rebound controlled by Pender.
Back up court.
Pender stolen by Long.
Away. Look at Long. No basket. They're going to say no basket.
Foul on Long. Late call by the official on Long. As Long already stole the ball and got past him. Going up for layup, and the whistle was blown. Officiating error.
The basket will not count. Long had the layup, and it was good, but they're saying it was a foul, so no good. Back in play comes the Titans, led by Pender. Pender gets now the number 5 of Exanti. Exanti with the ball, turns it over. It'll be Comets ball now. Shout out to Fabian Brown. Brian Snow, he'll be calling the Greenville Central game on CRN tomorrow night for the second round of playoff football. Matthew Tarbox, Gene Ballard Smith, Matthew Taylor, Kevin Rayner, and DJ Irvin of Fast Track Companies International. I'll be Georgia bound tomorrow morning, buddy, for Screven and the Georgia State Championship. Rush back in play. Going back to Shepard. Shepard back to Rush again. Rush is looking on. On defense is Johnson for the Titans. Back to now Bell. Justin Bell sets up to Freeman. Freeman going for a 3. Bouncing off, and it's no good.
Long 3 right there by Freeman. 23-foot shot.
And a steal.
We got a Comet turnover.
Yes, turned it over. Shepard did. Taking it to the house. Johnson, there's a crash under the boards.
Got too relaxed on me.
It's all good.
I was watching the play but not moving the camera.
It's all good, brother. Got a whistle and a foul coming up.
Hard hit right there. Foul was on Elijah Shepard as Josh Johnson went up for a layup.
So the foul coming up
is before the shot.
Him and the referee are having a meeting of the minds here. That's Coach Charles Harris